Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today I was guided to do a reading which is guidance for divine feminines at this time on your journey, okay, on the twin flame journey. A lot of unsettled energies at the moment. I hope you're all doing okay. I just want to thank you all for watching, for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting, and thank you for sharing my videos. I very much appreciate it. As I said, when I get to 2,000 subscribers, there will be another giveaway. There'll be 2 free readings up for grabs and a free deck for the lucky winners. So please keep commenting. I appreciate all your comments very much. So let's have a look at what messages we've got here. So I started off with some tarot. So we have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Moon, see that, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. So there's been a lot of unsettled energy in your connection. Everything's been a bit difficult. There's been sleepless nights, depression, maybe anxiety over this connection. I mean, your greatest wish is to share your cup of love with your masculine. Got the 2 of Cups here. But at the moment, it's just about, the 4 of Cups is just, upset over something that didn't actually happen. And yet there is still love here. We've got the Ace of Cups. The love is still there, despite the disappointments and upsets. The Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So you are very much counterparts and you're both having very passionate feelings about each other at the moment. With the Moon, I feel you just need to immerse yourselves in your emotions at this time and just feel your feelings. Don't try and discount your feelings, just go with your feelings and go within. We have the Hermit. Spend time alone, honouring your feelings, look into what it is you really desire moving forward. And this keeps coming up, the Queen of Swords. Some of you are very much in that energy, okay, because you're feeling very upset, disappointed, maybe you've been hurt badly, and you're very, you're protecting yourself, and, you're feeling not happy with the situation. But the aim is to get to this Queen of Cups, this loving energy. Maybe try and, as you go within, and honour your feelings and just go with the flow, and if you need to release this anger, do it in a safe way, in your own space. Write yourself a letter, or your DM a letter, expressing your feelings, and then just burn it. Release the anger, release the upset. Try and balance out your emotions so you can become a more loving energy, and he will pick up on that. He will pick up on that softening of energy, and you might be able to reconnect if that's what you desire. Because obviously there's been, 5 of Wands, there's been lots of, bickering or arguing, or not being able to be on the same page. And, you're still weighing up what you want. Do you want to move forward in this connection or do you not? And only you know that, and it'll be different for everybody. But some of you do want this offer of love. We've got the Page of Cups, which is just it's a fairly small gesture. But the love is here. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups. And there might be a small gesture coming forward, a small communication, a reaching out to you in the near future. Somebody does want to express their feelings. And I have this, I've just noticed, there's a tiny little pig with wings, a little piglet angel. That's so cute. Maybe that's got significance for some of you that like pigs, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Just work through your feelings, just go within, connect with your higher self. What is it you desire moving forward? Do you want to continue to stay in the Queen of Swords energy, or do you want to soften your energy? Do you want to go more with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands and be that passionate, loving self that you truly are deep down? Okay? And have some sort of communication from your masculine to, you know, resolve this and move things a bit further forward. Okay? Okay, so that's the tarot. So now we have my Divine Feminine Sacred Journey cards. So the message here is work with your chakras, all your energy centers within your body, the 7 chakras, you know, cleanse and clear them and activate them regularly, you know, once a week if you can, because this can, you know, block us from moving forward in our lives. You know, we may be feeling a bit sluggish, you know, you may be feeling down, you may be physically tired, emotionally tired. So re-energize yourself working with your chakras. Yeah, go within, connect your intuition, as I said. Learn to trust and follow your guidance. The more often you use your intuition, the more you will connect and trust that inner knowing. Pray for guidance, you know, pray to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Ask for help, ask for guidance, and you will get the messages, believe me. Have some healing. Go and see a healer or become a healer. Do some training to be a healer. It will open you up more spiritually as well, and have many other blessings besides being a healer, which is important. But maybe there is some proper healing needed at this time, whichever sort of healing resonates for you. I'm a Reiki healer, but there's many sorts of healing, so whatever resonates for you, just follow your guidance. And forgive yourself, you know, forgive yourself in this situation. Maybe you think you handled things wrong or upset with things that you said. Forgive your person, you know, forgive anyone that's upset you, you know, set yourself free, and then you can move on in your life, whichever way that is. If you're feeling guilt over hurting another person or not being there for another person, not just your Divine Masculine, but anybody, release this guilt, okay? Because you made the right decision at the time. Nobody is perfect. Release the guilt. Don't hold on to it. If you have regret for wrong choices you've made, wrong decisions, but don't waste time on it. Don't waste time on regret. Just let it go, okay? Everything in life is a lesson, and you learnt something from it, believe me. So don't hold on to regret. Sadness. We all feel sad at times. It's one of the emotions that we feel. Happy, sad, you know, the opposites, you know, of everything has an opposite. So when you're happy, there's sadness on the other side of it. So stop looking back over past hurts and just move forward, okay? But honour your feelings, as I said, you know, with the moon card. Honour your feelings, feel the feelings, move through it and just release it. Maybe meditation is needed to quieten your mind and hear the answers you seek. So there's many different forms of meditation. You know, I've got some on my channel that I've made, some meditation videos. So you can listen to those. Some are chakra ones actually, to help you cleanse and clear your chakras. You can just do breathing meditations, or there are lots of guided meditations online. Try and have your say to your Divine Masculine. If you do get a chance to meet up again, have your say and listen with compassion to what he has to say. Clear the air between you whenever you get the chance, because there's a lot of things unspoken, I feel, at the time. And have an open, honest relationship with yourself and each other if it moves forward into that. Be open and honest always. You are mirrors, and your souls reflect the good and the bad qualities in each other. So you can work on these issues. So something that really annoys you about your person is something that probably you have within you, and it may really annoy him as well. And it can bring these issues to light. And it gives us a chance to work on these. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. Nobody is perfect, okay? But some things do need work on and clearing. As I say, holding on to past energies. But love with all your heart. Give and receive love freely to each other. Be best friends or lovers, soulmates, twin flames, whatever your connection. Just love hard. Because nothing's worth doing but hard, especially in love, is it? Just love hard with all your heart. And cherish this love, as it's a precious gift from God. You know, whatever happens in your connection, it is still something to be cherished, okay? Even if you're never together on the 3D, this connection never dies. This is a timeless connection, and you will meet again in other lifetimes. As I said, yeah, it's an endless love, and it exists in all space-time dimensions. So you've known each other before, and you will know each other again, because you are destined to help each other on your journey. So now I'm using my friend Rachel's Naked Flame healing messages. Thank you, Rachel, for sending these to me. Haven't used these yet. So I pulled some messages, and straight away we got Twin Flame Wedding came out. So some of you could be expecting to get married at some point. So this, I feel, is a message from your masculine. And he's saying, I trust you. Do you think you can learn to trust me again in time? There may have been trust issues here in this connection, because he may have misled you or lied to you at some point, okay, which is heartbreaking, I know. But everybody deserves a second chance. And this is you, I think. You've been calling you home, calling your masculine home to manifest the energy healing, see you together in dreams, and believe it will happen in divine timing. That's for those of you that are hoping to reconnect. Again, this is the feminines. I don't feel you're as invested in this relationship as I am. I struggle to trust, and I need you to show me you are serious about us. So yeah, there's some doubt there over the seriousness of the masculine's feelings. And then we got a year from now. So this could be the wedding, or this could be the reunion. It's different for everybody. I feel this is from the masculine. I will communicate my truth too soon, and I'm considering the best way to approach you. So they are thinking about this. And again, this is a masculine. I'm trying to understand our connection by researching, and I've watched twin flame readings. So they've become aware of what this connection is. Some of you may have said that you can't carry on with this connection, and they've been triggered by this. And even though they may not have been in your life much in a 3D, they don't want to lose you. They really don't. Some of them may have partners that they're in, or they may be trying to leave partnerships, and they're just telling you that the partner they have or had knows about this connection, and they are using their techniques, whatever you want to call it, to keep them stuck. It could be financial. Yeah, again, the masculine. We're always together in dreams. I took the wrong path, and my mind wanders to a vision of a life with you. I wish I could turn back time. So again, he's feeling regret here now. And a few weeks from now, this could be the communication coming in for some of you, okay? And again, this is a masculine, I feel. I know you are my soul spouse. Our souls are entwined for eternity. I have dreams about our past lives and our future. So I think your person is very psychic, actually, but they may not have used or been aware of it much. Yeah, we've got twin flame marriage again. So yeah, that's double. Well, there you go, they're mirroring. They're mirroring that, so... This is from the masculine again. You are the most beautiful person in the world, inside and out. No one can hold a candle to you, my internal flame. So he's seeing you for what you are, a very special, unique individual in the world, okay? So I'm just going to clear these cards, and I'll get some other messages for you. Right, so now we've got some Ascended Masters. So we have King Solomon, priorities. So let's get the guidance for you. Devote time to your highest priorities, even if it means getting to bed earlier or later. This is a wonderful time to work on projects that are near and dear to your heart. Even if you're confused about how to approach the project, or you fear whether you'll be able to accomplish your dreams, do it anyway. You'll feel elated by the time and energy you invest in your true priorities, because your inner self will feel loved and well cared for. As you invest in your priorities, you're investing in yourself. Let go of procrastination or perfectionism. Break your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Revamp your schedule so you can devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. So spend this time in separation doing those things that are your priority, okay? Your priority to you as an individual for growth and learning. And you will feel so much better in yourself, believe me. Whether it be a creative project, searching that dream job, moving home, moving location, whatever it is, focus on what it is you want for yourself at this time, okay? And then we have Saint Germain, work your magic. So let's have a look and see what he's got to say. You have the power to resolve the situation you're inquiring about. This card signifies your untapped magical abilities, which you've used successfully in the past. Pull these abilities out of storage and use them to work your magic now. Your clear and focused intentions and positive expectations, prayers, decrees and action all create the healing and manifestations you desire. Decide clearly what you will and won't accept in this situation, and as you clarify, will bring immediate results. Have steady faith in a positive outcome and study alchemy and manifestation principles. So this is about having those clear intentions for your life, okay? And putting those intentions out there, and you can create magic that way. And we have stay focused, Kutumi. Let's see what he's got to say. You drew this card as a reminder to stay focused upon your intentions, desires and priorities. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by short-term situations, dramas or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine you're already manifested into reality. Devote regular amounts of time towards your projects and priorities. Say no to distractions and you will see results. Be assertive with demands on your time. Keep your promises to yourself and commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind to be clear and focused. So again, every single one of these is saying about your own priorities for your own life and setting your intentions out there, what it is you want to achieve for yourself. Okay, so never lose sight of that. Even when you're in a relationship, you're still a person with your own goals and desires separate from the relationship, okay? So what have we got? These are the Archangel Angels. We've got Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. So yeah, if you've been hurt and upset and angry, still keep your heart open. And particularly if you work on your chakras, focus on your heart chakra in the middle of your chest, the green heart chakra. Okay, open your heart to give and receive love. Turtle, be joyful and trusting. And joy kept coming up in the masculines reading I did recently, okay? It's having that joy. This helps raise your vibration into a much, better vibration, a more receptive vibration to attract other people and situations into your life. So find some joy in your life, okay? And trust as well that what is for you will not pass you by. Sheep, act with fortitude and cooperation. I love the picture of that sheep. And again, we've got the moon here, so I think that's significant. We just had that major eclipse, okay? Yeah, so be strong in what you want and cooperate, okay? And this could be with your divine masculine. You could find a way to cooperate together. There could be some way that you can, compromise in this situation. And then we have Dolphin. Live joyfully in the present, so joy again. And I love dolphins. They are so joyful, aren't they? And look at the beautiful star and he looks like he's receiving energy, like light codes from the universe, because he's raised his vibration, and they're so joyful, and they play, and they always have that beautiful joyful energy, and they're so healing, aren't they, to be around. So live joyfully in your present moments, okay, as much as you can. So now we have some goddess messages. We've got divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So it's only by knowing your heart's true desire that you can attract that into your life, okay? And if it is a resolution and reconnection with your masculine, focus on that. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. So you may have had a connection with your masculine, and this may have ended in some way because of separation or because of blocking. So if you reconnect in the future, start off afresh. Do not bring up old wounds. Obviously have a conversation, but then let it go and just live in the moment, live in the future, start a new beginning in this connection, okay? Then we have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So maybe you can set up a space in your home with some crystals and candles and cards, maybe, some beautiful cards, so you can connect with your guidance from the divine, okay? Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this is very important these days, isn't it, to raise awareness about planet Gaia, Mother Earth. She is a living creature just like we are, and we all depend on her to be healthy and strong. Otherwise we will all die. So it's very important. So if you feel called to this is something that you could help with in the future. Start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So I think feminines particularly can be very good at multitasking, because of being mothers a lot of the time. But because of that, we're so used to just getting on with things, but we can end up wearing ourselves out. So learn to delegate, learn to pass on certain jobs to other people. So what if it's not done the same way as you've done it? At least you'll have more energy and more free time. So that's important. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay, we've got the beautiful dove of peace here. Okay, so be easy on yourself. Be easy on the situation. Just go with the flow, okay? So now we've got some messages from the mermaids. We've got time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. Maybe you're someone who likes to be by the ocean, you're drawn, or you live near the ocean, you're drawn to the ocean. The sound of the ocean can be very healing. The air down by the coast is so clear and fresh, and it can help you de-stress. And maybe this is a place that you would feel like doing some sort of cleansing ritual for yourself. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out-body travel. So some of you may be having psychic development. You may be seeing things. You may have clairvoyance, or you may be doing astral travel. This may be in connection with your divine counterpart as well. Honour the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Sometimes there is a lot of masculine bashing going on, and inside all of us we have feminine and masculine. And our masculines in these connections are learning, and it's like a little child learning to walk. You don't beat them up or get angry with them because they can't walk. You have to give them the time and space to learn these things. So just honour your masculine in your partnership, okay, or your connection. Respect them, because that will help assist them with their growth and healing. Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. Some of you may resonate with Atlantis. You may have lifetimes there. I feel I had several lifetimes in that time zone. And you may have old knowledge, ancient knowledge within you that you're just learning to tap into. But this is showing rapid development for you at this time, and you will have success. So that's beautiful. we have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So this is like, what you focus on grows. So choose to focus on the positive rather than the negative. Choose positive for yourself. Positive thoughts, positive speech, positive actions. Because negative attracts negative, okay? So try and delete the negative and try and just be positive about your life and what it is you desire. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So as feminines, we are very much in touch with the moon usually. This is the feminine energy as opposed to the sun, which is the masculine energy. And, very much we are in tune with these different cycles of the moon. I know I am, and it affects my sleep and, other things. You can become more psychically aware as well. Just go with the flow of the lunar energies. Learn to work with those energies instead of trying to push against it. So now we have some messages from the Fairy Oracle. Whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So maybe you've got some questions right now in your mind, and it says there's a book that will help you, okay? So think about what that could be. And it may not be a physical book, it may be something online. Manifestation. Be honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life and write it down on paper. Okay, so be clear, have those clear intentions about what it is you want to manifest. A good way for manifestation is a vision board. That's something I use. And you can just pin up various different things that you want to achieve, like a note, say a new job or a new home, whatever it is, pictures out of magazines. The more colourful you make it, the more it catches your attention. Or you can just literally keep a book of thoughts of what you want to manifest. Hope. Hope is always there even if we can't see it, and optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So that's what I was saying about changing your thoughts. And look at the beautiful rainbow. We've got a beautiful rainbow and we have the dove of peace. So that's beautiful. So expect positive results for yourself. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So that goes back to the joy that came out earlier. Have that joyful, fun, play energy. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So this could be to do with yourself, or this could be something to do with your masculine, I feel. They could be revealing something to you that you weren't aware of, okay? And I don't mean that in a scary way. This could be just about their feelings. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, yes, even you. And again, we've got the rainbow, so that's beautiful. Okay? So that came up earlier as well. So think about getting some healing. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So yes, a lot of people are going through that at the moment. Their dark sides are coming to light. We all have light and dark within us. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? And we have to be in balance. Nobody's perfect, but trying to find that balance within the light and dark of ourselves is a good way to live your life. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So sometimes we all need that alone time, don't we? To go within, just to contemplate, just to be quiet. And it's not a case of being lonely, okay? Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within you will find the answer to your question. I just love unicorns. Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? And it said that the actual horn is actually their third eye. It's just like energy, that shines out of their third eye. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I just love them. So have purity of heart, okay? And you will find the answers. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is the time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. It's not about how you look, is it? It's about how you are as a person. You know, what is your heart like? What is your soul like? You know, how are you in the world? And you can shine your light and help others. So that's beautiful. So now we've got some self-healing messages from my self-love healing oracle. I just love butterflies. So have that self-esteem, okay? Have confidence in yourself. Crystal healing. So that's another form of healing you could try. Some Reiki healers also use crystals in their healing, although you don't need to. Buy yourself some crystals and work with them yourself. They have amazing power. Look for signs from your angels and guides at this time. They are around you, guiding you. Okay, so look out for their signs. Get creative in your life. What can you create? You know, what is it you want to do? You know, paint, draw, write, make videos, make cakes, grow plants in a garden. You know, what is it you are good at? Create something. And everything happens in divine timing. So we always get that, don't we? Divine timing. Yep. And love is the highest frequency of all. We are all love. So just remember that, okay? That is the best frequency to be in, when you are loved, loving and lovable. So let's get some inspiration messages. So time to develop your spiritual gifts. Remember, you are truly unique. You're one of a kind. So cherish this about yourself. And don't forget to play. Okay, and we have that come out several times, finding that joyful energy to help raise your vibration at this time. Okay, so you feel more joyful, more energetic, and more open to good experiences, because like attracts like. So if you feel more joyful, you will attract more joy into your life. So I'm going to leave your messages there. So thank you so much for watching. Lots of love. Take care. Many blessings.